Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream, and to the incredible heat that I am streaming in, because is it hot? It's quite hot, but hopefully I will endure. I have plenty of fluids, and we'll see how things go. How are you all? Are you well? This is the pre-stream where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some Volley Fire! People who have watched my videos for a number of years will recognize this game, because I did a playthrough of it many years ago, and I thought it'd be a good one to start off with. You can't send it via the internet, that's okay. Let's go. One player. Doing okay? It's nice and cool? Good to hear. Let's go to Elsa Planet. And do what we do best at Elsa Planet. Zap alien ships. With pew-pews! Pew-pew! Just think about how cold it is in space. It is very cold in space. Unfortunately, I am not in space. This is also a fortunately I'm not in space, because at present I wouldn't be able to cope very well in space. Greetings, Muxia! Greetings everyone that is arriving! I thought I'd play a little bit of Game Boy this week, because I've been playing Game Boy Advance games for quite a while. Thought it'd be good to slide back into Game Boy games. Greetings, Dark Jade, how goes it? Hopefully everyone's been enjoying the first few videos of Rock of Ages. And maybe I'll actually get some pew-pews to land on this ship here. Pew-pew! Oh, that's a rock. You ever heard your screen name being said in the Finnish accent? Nope. No, I have not. You've indeed enjoyed the Rock of Ages. Hey, guess what? Videos 4 onwards, I actually realised that you can rotate things. Because when I was editing the video, I realised that there was that tutorial thing that I didn't notice. Because I'm silly. But what's new? What is new? If you think these enemies on the other side here are using any kind of strategy, you're wrong! They're just moving at random. Also, this weapon is not very powerful. It's going to become powerful later. Do 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 do. This is a game that I encountered on multicarts, because of course it is. Definitely a game that I don't think got a European release. Also, it's doing a little bit of flickery shenanigans, but I think that's just a consequence of the emulation. Greetings, Silicon Zero. How goes it? We are thrashing aliens in space! At least I believe that's the story. It probably isn't. There's probably a highly in-depth story that I'm completely missing. He's just shooting and hoping the enemy runs into lasers. Yeah, the first level certainly doesn't have a lot of strategy to it. Later levels have more strategy. Mainly because you get better weapons and the levels are a bit more in-depth. Like this one here. Also, different music. Do not worry, this does not have to be the game that I complete first or play extensively through. There's another game that I could play as well. Greetings, Ice Cold! My, do I want to be that right now, because it's very warm here. Ooh. And there's a shield. It provides invincibility! Not forever, but a little bit. Less lasers and more bits of pipe being lazily launched into the void of space. Hey, it'll still hurt. Greetings, Winter Mute Omega, again. I really wish it was winter right now. Doesn't Rock of Ages remind you of Monty Python? Yep, it certainly does. I mention as such, I think, in the initial video and in the playlist description. And also in the first description, the description for video 1. It certainly has that kind of humour to it. I hope everyone is having a good day. Pipes launched into space is what a railgun really is. They're just launched really fast and with great force. Also, we are nearly done with the second part of this world. Nearly. Oh, took my first hit there. Or is it my second hit? Either way. Oh. Pew pew! Besides, it's a game full of pew pews. Who doesn't want a game full of pew pew lasers? Pew pew lasers are awesome. You launch anything really fast with great force that's gonna hurt. Even a banana? Sir, they're firing the quantum bananas at us! Oh no, not the quantum bananas! We can't deal with that! And then do. Also, mirrors in space. Mirrors in space, everyone! Bing! They bounce lasers back. This is actually a level where you could win by never firing a single shot because the enemy bounces lasers into themselves. This could certainly happen. This could certainly happen. Oh, gotta be careful. Entire schools of martial arts dedicated to how you protect yourself from a foe armed with a banana. Well, the more you know. Don't pew-pew the space mirrors. You can't. It just bounces back the lasers going, excuse me, I do not want this. Also, that can happen sometimes. The lasers can get stuck between the rocks. But once we get past the pre-stream point, it is entirely your decision whether we want to carry on with this game or if we want to move on to the main event, as it were. It's your call. I just wanted to start off with this. Getting people to arrive with space lasers and lots of mirrors in space. He shot himself. That was kind of foolish, but hey, there's no real AI here. Did you get a new layout? No, this is just the Game Boy layout. Every different system has a different layout. There is a layout for the Mega Drive, there is a layout for the Game Boy Advance, there is a layout for the Game Boy. And if I get another system going, there'll be a different layout for that as well. If you want to watch me play Spelunky, you could check out my LP of Spelunky. It's the original Spelunky, but it's there. It's one of the many ones that I did many years ago. And I wasn't very good at it, but I still did it. Just gotta deal with. There we go. Wasn't there a thing in the past where some guy made a thing with mirrors to fire some? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I'm not really much of a naval expert. It could very well be the case. Gonna do custom layouts for long-running games? No, the Guild of Engineering is just going to have a generic 1080p layout. Also, boss time. This is the boss. 3 turrets. They're also just going to move about randomly and fire, although those are very powerful shots. Yeah, I don't think it would have worked. You'd need a lot of intensely focused light. A giant magnifying glass might have done it, but it would have to have been truly big. Just need to pew-pew here. Glad to see people are doing well, though. You're waiting for me to go through Overblood again. I mean, it could happen at some point. There's always the thing, though, if you decide to replay a game, that you've got to try and have it be different to the original one in some manner. Be it that you play it differently, or in a game where you can't really play it that differently, like Lands of Lore, if you have different insight. Because you're older, and time has passed, and time does that to people. If we had a magnifying glass, I don't want a magnifying glass the size of the moon. That would not end well. You definitely prefer new LPs to redos. That's why I have a replay and 2 Let's Plays going on at any one time. Which means that, on average, there will always be more new playthroughs going on compared to older ones being redone. And of course, eventually I'll come to a point where there aren't any more I want to redo. That will happen. Also, that's how much damage I took from getting hit once there. Hello, Metal Biarco. You're melting. Send ice cream. I wish I could, but I cannot. Got to deal with you. Oh, careful. Last turret is always the trickiest. Always the trickiest. Oh. I think one more hit will do it. Just one more. There we go! Haha! Greetings, Ashkatar! Right, we have 2 choices here. We can either carry on with some Volley Fire, or we can move on to the other game I was thinking of doing. Just picked up Horace in the Steam sale. It's Kikoskia written all over it. Not literally, that would be silly and make it unplayable. I don't know, Bort. I mean, the problem is there are always more games out there than I could possibly pick. I mean, I'll remember that it exists and maybe look it up, but I can never promise anything. People want the other game? Alright then, people get the other game. Let's move on. To this here. Let's see the other game. Oh, this is a game of my childhood, and this is a game that I love. Who knows Wario Land? Super Mario Land 3, everyone.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
I smell subs, says Warrior Crow. Thank you so very much. Also, it's a ship. With a duck head. And a telescope. Run, it's Kiko Subs. In a boat. I love this game. And Warrior Crow's gifting 10 subs there. 10 subs. A great start to a great game. While I did play Mario Land 2, I owned Wario Land 3. My sister owned Mario Land 2. And so I played this game a lot. Oh, I played it a lot. Did that ship bounce off the right? Yes, it did. Try not to think about it. We're going to skip that so we don't spoil anything. So what's the plot of this game? Well, if you remember Super Mario Land 2, Wario stole and kidnapped, well, basically took control of Mario's castle and kidnapped all of his subjects and was basically extremely nasty. And Mario kicked him out. And Wario, now without a home and without all the loot that he had, has now decided to go to this place and take it for his own. Yeah, Mario had a castle. Yep.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
I hold that this game is arguably the best game on the Game Boy. It's certainly a very good game, Nolden. It certainly is. Thank you so very much. It's the largest castle you've ever gotten in this. The very, very end one. Not sure if we'll get there over time, but we're going to File A. And starting here, I have forgotten the name of this island. It's got a very interesting island name. I have forgotten the name of it, but I do remember that this is Rice Beach, because everything here is food-themed. Absolutely everything. It's not called Bob. It's not called Bob. Not Paper Cup Island. What's it called? I'm gonna look this up now. I'm gonna look this up. Not Fred Island. This is when somebody should come up with the correct answer, because otherwise I'm gonna look it up. Kitchen Island! I think it was called... I think it might have been called Kitchen Island. It was called Kitchen Island! It was! Thank you very much, Nolden. It was called Kitchen Island. Anyway, let's go with the game. Course 1 is a great course for teaching you the basic mechanics. We have a time limit, so we can move left, we can move right, we can charge, we can jump, we can crouch, and we have different power-ups to Mario, because this is Wario's game. He doesn't have mushrooms and fire flowers, also you. We can just smash you with our charge. Hearts can be used to gain extra lives. Coins are very important, because we need them for our loot. Also, we can jump on enemies, and we can pick them up, and throw them. We want to throw you to here, actually over to here, because we want that money. We want loads of money! Should we name it to Paper Cup Island? I don't think we should. Also, you have a spike. Spikes are dangerous. No. I don't know, Warrior Crow, but we're here smashing things. This is the basic level of our power. We can get more by getting power-ups now. Need to get to the top area here, and do that. Ha-ha! Now let's get all of this cool stuff here. Money, money, more hearts. They're totally not Goombas. Yeah, totally not Goombas. They're something completely different. Now, something that is regrettable is that the movement here is going to be a little bit wobbly when we crouch because of the way that the blur in the Game Boy works. The blur makes that look a lot better. When you're emulating it, it's not so much. Also, garlic gives us this power. This power does two things. First, our charge is a lot longer, and secondly, we can use the helmet to grip onto blocks or the ceiling. Aha! Also, we can now just crush enemies by using the butt stomp there. Aha! Also, now we can destroy blocks with just one hit. We want all the money that we can get in this game. All the money that we can get. It's very important. Aha! Money's important because the money is needed for the end of the game. We're ultimately here to gain wealth and that's it. We're here to gain wealth. We can also butt stomp blocks. That is very true. Case in point, we're going to have to do it here if we want to get to these. So we shall. There we go. Get to here. What do the hearts do? If you get 100 of them, you get an extra life. Because coins aren't used for that anymore. Coins are wealth, and we want wealth. When I was young, I seriously actually thought Wario was actually Mario in a disguise that made him ugly so that he could do evil stuff and get away with it. Oh no. Wario is his own character that started off quite villainous and ended up being more of an anti-hero because he ended up still doing good things just for selfish reasons. Mainly money. Because he likes money. Also, that just doesn't do anything when you... oh, we may have caused a problem there. It's going to be a little bit tricky to get that. There we go. I wouldn't actually say that he's chaotic neutral, because deep down, Wario actually is a decent person. Wario... oh, we're going to charge over there. Chaotic sad. And then he retired to play mini-games. He's still in some games, I think. Ooh. We're not going to be going there right now. Right now, this is something we can't actually do. There are things that we'll be able to do later. This is not one of them. Because certain things in these stages change when you complete the world. Rice Beach is one of them. There's that one up. Also, I'm pretty sure there was a cheat you could input on the pause screen that allows you to change everything on the bottom, like the lives and your hearts and the time. Also, there is a interesting mechanic for quitting, well, for exiting the stages, and that is, you need to pay. This Pirate Walrus is going to show us how it's done. You press up and B, you make a 10 value coin, and you throw it at the coin slot. Otherwise, you can't leave. Sometimes this is open for you already, other times it's not, and quite often the checkpoints also need money. Level complete! We get a wink, and... bonus games! Alright, people. Shall we play the coin game? I think we'll play the coin game. So, who remembers Mario and Wario? This is a sort of homage to it. One of these buckets contains a pile of money, which will double our coins. The pause and press select 16 times. The other one drops a weight on our head and halves our money. So, who's feeling lucky? Left or right, everyone? Left or right? He's just going to keep looking, like this. Left, left. Everyone's saying left here. They're all saying left. Right, we're going left. Watch it be a wait. Ooh, coins. We've doubled our money. By the way, folks, little PSA here. If you do gamble, when it stops being fun, stop. And only ever gamble what you can afford to lose. Speaking of that, do we go again, or do we leave? Because we can leave at any time. We have 3 chances of this. Do we go left, or do we go right? Left again? Leave? Leave? Quit while you're ahead? Leave? Left? People say left. We're going left again. Aha! More money! Now I'm going to leave, because, not trying again. It's added to our treasure. Quite slowly. And and he chuckles to himself. Also, notice the little thing underneath the gold with A2O. Those are treasures. We haven't found any of them yet. We will do later. Stage 2. Or course 2, rather. We'll be introduced to new mechanics here. Like, that's not a new mechanic game, but okay. His eyes do not move when he chuckles. This is a really good game. There's so much nostalgia coming through here. How much have you missed? You missed me playing Volley Fire, and you've missed Course 1 of Wario Land. That's all you've missed. Also, that enemy is going to drop on us. Or at least try to. It's failed. So it's stuck here forever until I smash into it. Ooh, disappearing and reappearing platforms. We want to get over there, so let's go. If you want to move quickly in a stage, you use this. There are 3 major power-ups. This is the first one. We may encounter the second one in this level. Aha! Sandstar would love being in the Mushroom Kingdom with all those coins.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
This game has one of the most underappreciated soundtracks of the era. That it does, Nolden. Thank you very much for the bits. That bit thing, though, did throw me off my jumping. This game does have some pretty tricky jumping. Especially with the disappearing and reappearing platforms. They're not there for very long. There we go. More hearts. And there it is, the dragon head. We can't charge anymore, but we do have fire. Now, back in the day, I really disliked this head. I didn't think it was any good. At all. But nowadays, I think it's a lot more powerful than I gave it credit for. Also, those just let you jump.
A pouch of gold.
How good is Sandstar's jumping skills? I have no idea. Also, it does still work underwater. Swimming, by the way, you can swim quite well. You move really slowly underwater, though.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Dark over there just subscribed for months. This brings back so many memories. Thanks to the nostalgia once again. No problem. We need you to drop there and go up here. Ah, a checkpoint. I'll take this again. Do I need this? No, save the money. I don't need that. And that will keep falling. And we want to backtrack because there are things we missed. And this again. Alright. We do lose coins by flaming things, but we can destroy blocks by doing so. Downside to Dragon Hat, enemies don't drop coins. Yeah, well, the thing about this game, though, is that you can always go back to other levels and repeat them. The levels can be played an infinite number of times. Ooh, my favourite power-up. It's the Jet Power. Now, Jet Power, we can only slam as much as we could with the normal thing, the Burb Hat, because what you can do is fly. And you charge really far. Again, the downside is that you don't hit for very much. You also, if you're in the air and it runs out, you fall very slowly. It's a good power. You do also run faster, as I said, so it's very good. Also, I think you may jump higher with this as well. It's just a really good power-up, and you really want to keep it, if you can. Case in point here, we don't want that. We just want to do this. Hitting a block will interrupt your flight. Also, that was a problem. I think you have to hit that from below. So now we are Tiny Wario. Fortunately, we grabbed this and now we're big again. Tiny Wario can pretty much just jump on things and that's it. One hit when you're tiny and you're dead. And you lose a life. We want to go over here. Also, this hat here, not great for moving quickly. But it's really good for defeating enemies. That seems kind of important. We just want to use fire on you. No thank you. Now, ooh, secret. That's a 1-up. We want that. The fade in and outs fade when the game is paused. Ah. Ah, didn't know about... Ooh, also, ducks with boomerangs. And the first time where we have to do this ourselves. And it's B to throw. We open this up, and level complete. Haha. That's pretty good. Also, we're going to start running around these faster and faster the more levels we clear. Oh yeah, we have to pay to leave sometimes. It's not always open. Sometimes you have to pay 10 gold. We're going to do this again, though. Okay. Left or right? This is not going to go well. Right this time? Alright. Great. Now we only have 22 gold. Darn it. So, left or right? Because we only have 22, we might as well go again. Right again? Okay. Darn it. Now we have 11. So, left or right? Let's go right again. Why not? Hey, at least we got some of our money back. Now we only lost half of it. When you only have 11, there's really no point in leaving. That was a tiny amount. The maximum you can get, by the way, is 9999. You can just keep grinding for that. A giant bag of 11 coins! They're very big coins. Ah. That, little dot with a circle within it indicates that there is another way out of this level. There are alternate paths. Also, this game really has awesome music, and these here, bit tricky to deal with. Oh yes, quicksand. The quicksand is a problem. It's not going to be quicksand forever, though. You have to really... Oh, darn it. You have to really jump to get out of it. Okay, so we're in a bit of bother. These enemies are pretty much a no-go right now. So we're just going to have to hope that thing over there is something good. Is it? No, it's just that. Darn it. And we can't get this at all, because it's something that has to be hit from the side. We can, however, pick you up and go, ha-ha! No more lag. Watching on the tablet is about a 10-second delay. Sorry to hear that. Now, these are just going to go down. You'll notice that one of these is different, though. Also, awesome thing here, if you can hook jump. Down here we go. To this room. Secret room. Was that Sonic? Nope. Also these enemies. These enemies are bad, but if you jump up, like, how do you do it? No, not like that.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Well, Torvis has just subscribed there. Thank you very much. 7 months. Glad to have you here. Ah, that's what we want. That's what we want. Have at thee! Let's go this way. This way seems good. Sometimes these blocks, by the way, will hide money. It brings us to this area. I think this just leads over to somewhere we could already get to. I don't remember if we can actually hit them with that. I really don't. You can throw big enemies into the wall if you can... Ah, yes, into the wall. That's what you have to do. Charge the back of them. I thought there was a method to it. Also, there's this. Which contains this, and... Ooh, there's another side to it. Which is just here. Okay. What are these coins, though? Thought there was a way to get them. Charging the back. Little things that are coming back to me as time goes on. The timing can be a little off for me, though. Sometimes I remember thinking that I definitely charged into the back of it in time, and then I actually didn't, and I got hurt. Aha! Another game that I have a lot of nostalgia for in the Wario Land series is Wario Land 4. It was this or Wario Land 4, and I decided to, you can also ground pound... Oh, yes, you can, to flip over the crabs, and then you can pick them up. Also, all of these lead down. I'm going to throw caution into the wind. And regret it. Oh my, and regret it. Because this is bad. Oh, maybe not. That's an extra life. And this way leads over to here. And you! Ha-ha! I do like the music. The music is so good. One start to the beginning? I mean, I'm not going to promise that I'll do... Oh, I'm not going to do all of them, but definitely do one. Oh, was not actually out of the quicksand there. You have to be completely out of it to charge. Also, you got crushed there. Haha! This is long-winded, but it's totally worth... Ooh, yes. We can't actually get to the secret area until we come back here later. But for now, we've done this one. Victory lap! Alright, Wario. Do we want to play this game, or do we want to play the other game? I don't remember. 2 might be that one. Let's play the other game. The other game, I believe, is a... oh, we have to pay. Well, we can only afford C-Course, so let's do it. Oh, you have to throw the bombs at the enemies. I am no good at this. Nope! I am terrible at this. Darn it. Ready? Go! I threw too late. Sad Wario is sad. Old Dragon, give me your ham. I need it. Excellent. You didn't even hand me the ham, but your very presence was beneficial. Because we're now hitting them. Thank you, Old Dragon. Move left. You can move left or right, I believe, yeah, but I don't think you need to with this one. You just need to aim like that. Isn't that Kikoskia in a nutshell? Yeah, kind of. Also, you can only do one bonus stage per level, or per attempted level. So he did look very sad. So we had these coins. We have 274 now. And then we head to a cave. I remember this one. This is a race. You see that thwomp there? We've got to get away from that. It's going to kill us. You can stand on those, actually, which is quite fun. But the spiky parts are bad. Who put Kiko in a nutshell? And is it cooler in there? No, it's not anywhere near cool anywhere. In fact, we have to stand on the thing here. Otherwise, we're not going to get very far. There are nastier levels than this. If I get that far in this stream, you'll know when I get one. You press down, he'll hold the bomb in his hand for a bit. Fair enough. I want this. Ooh. Also, those enemies. Those enemies are always a pain. Also, that thing alternately going, I'm okay, I am grr. Oh! That was probably a mistake to grab. Nope, it wasn't. It was sensible. Crouch. I don't want to get those ones. Now, we're not going to have much time here. Let's go. Gotta get some distance on this. Flying enemies are universally disliked in 8-bit platformers. So if this is where does this mean that Thwomp's the good guy? Nope, Thwomp's still bad. Thwomp still wants to defeat us. Also, the Thwomp will go up into those spikes. And here's a Thwomp. If an enemy gets crushed by a Thwomp, you get 10 coins! This is good. So you actually want to time this so that they get crushed. Profit! And level complete. Just because they're the bad guy doesn't make them a bad guy. Let's do this one again. This is the silly one. Alright, we have 61 coins. Do we go left, or do we go right? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Apparently left. Left? No, people. We can't do both. We have to do one. And it looks like people are saying left. Left it is. Hey! It's money! And people are already saying leave. To be fair, it's 122 coins. I think we'll call it quits here. Doubled our money. Pretty good. Hooray! But we're not done yet. For there is a boss. Shall we go and face the boss? I do not remember how I defeat this boss. Course 5 has cool boss music. It's also level boss music too. Is the boss Mario? No, Mario is not a boss in this game. This is a place that is entirely, not the, purview of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And, Mr. Zombie UK has just subscribed. 2-month streak. Good day. Good day indeed. Need to be careful. Need to destroy them so that you, have more time to, Also, it will knock the enemies over the, thwomp. Thank you for the money. Some reason, left, right is the, most often occurring pattern. I want to say 5 out of 8 times. Also, the game is really tempting me with these coins. It's going, hey, can you get the middle one? Yes, also that will crush you. Watch out for that. You can get crushed. Don't let yourself get crushed. Also, we're now fighting against the conveyor belt. Wario is killing for money. Is Wario... No. Wario's just here to, like, get a place of his own, and, money is also good. But there is something going on here. There's definitely something going on here. Also, checkpoint. Don't want that. Ah, the penguins. The penguins! The penguins are always a problem. I always remember having difficulty with them. I think you can... Even, like, doing that doesn't get rid of them right away. You have to hit them twice. Checkpointless run? Not quite. These are just the early levels. They're not that long. They're not that tricky. I will regret this. There's definitely someone who rules Kitchen Island. It is not us. We would not mind if it became us. Also, ooh. That's pretty good. It got rid of all of these, which allows us to grab all of these goodies. The penguins rule it? No, the penguins do not rule it. I'm not going to spoil who rules Kitchen Island. Maybe some sort of pirate group might. Okay, here's the boss. Alright, it is a turtle-like enemy if memory serves. But I need to remember how to defeat you. Gotta jump. Gotta jump. Like that. You gotta hit it on the soft underbelly. And quite quickly. Also notice the emblem on the thing's chest. You're gone! Money! So much money! Riches beyond the wildest dreams! This is kind of what happens when people give me loads of bits and stuff when in the streams. We have 230! Guess what we could do with that? We can gamble it. Shall we gamble the 230 that we have so that we could get 460? No? No? People want me to just leave? Well, for that, we're gonna go and do it. We're totally gonna do it. Gamble. Left. Money. Now we're leaving because we have 500 gold. Or 460. Good enough for me. Nearly up to 1,000. No, there are plenty of downsides, Alias. I stated before, there are many downsides to it. Also, this is going a well, it goes a long time when it's a big amount of money. But the fun stop. Wario flag! This is Mount Teapot. Yep. But we want to actually go back. Because something has changed here now. The sea has come in. The sea has come in. Which means that these levels have changed. So now there's water here. That is unfortunate. And there's that. That wasn't here before. I wonder what that could possibly be. Seems very important. The quicksand is gone. It's been replaced with water. It's probably just a tidal thing. You know, when we arrived, it was a certain tide, and now it's this. Well, what is this? It's a key. But what could this key possibly be used for? It could be used to open this. Which we can't open right now because I'm not big. But I will be. And when I am... I didn't mean to go back in again. When I am, I'll totally open that. Treasure! Yes, indeed. Optional treasure. Certain levels have optional treasure that you... I wouldn't say need to get the better endings. But it's recommended. Also, these enemies move really, really slowly in the water. Also, I need to be a little bit big to get into there. I'm not big, so that's a problem. There are sort of different endings. Kind of. Gonna avoid you. I need to find something to make me larger. There might not be one in this area. The skull rooms do hide treasure. This is when there isn't one, and I need to actually leave the level and then come back. Oh, we can also go down there. That might help me. Eat. Eat until you almost burst. That'll do it! That will do it. Now we just need to make our way back. Also, this area, much easier now that it is flooded. There's one ending, but the very end is dependent on the actions taken in the game. Yeah, there's kind of different endings. Different factions. It's not that in-depth, people. It's just about how much money you have. It's all about the money. Now we have to go all the way back. We have plenty of time to do this, though. Plenty of time. Also, we can't actually charge while underwater. Not something we can do. So we just need to rush back. There's some watertight barrels. They are the most watertight barrels. Yeah, we'd need to be the bull version to be able to get rid of those. Also need to be very careful. Nearly there. Here we are. It's a chest. We've opened it. Magical gold shiny McGovern thing. It'll sell for a fair amount of money. It's item A. Now we need to get out of here. We're hopefully going to get all of these. If memory serves, though, there is one that I don't remember how to get, and some of them are very tricky. Thingy thing is ours. The important thing is that it is worth money. Because you know what Wario says. He's got to have money. A drinking horn. It probably was. Probably one made of gold. Wario says wah. He does. But he also says that. And Silky Z68 subscribed. 8 months. Thank you so very much. So very generous. Thank you. Also, the things of quicksand are gone here. Now, there's an alternate exit out of this level. It's up here. You can only access it when everything's flooded. Distinctly remember that from my childhood. Also, shall we gamble some money? Methinks we should. We're gonna go left, because it served us so well up until now. Darn it. Well, that didn't work. So, as stated earlier in the good and evil thing, Wario is extremely greedy when it comes to wealth, but he bears no one any malice without giving them... Yeah, pretty much. If you don't bother Wario, Wario's not going to bother you. Yep, left was not right. That's why we're doing it again. Oh. Well, we only have 12 now. Let's do it again! Maybe there are some set ones, like that would have been right, left? I think if you hold the A button, he will actually look at one of the buckets. I'll give it a go. It's not something I remember. But then again, I never did that. Secret level. Course 6. This is super secret. You know what's awesome about this stage? There are just lots and lots of things you can get. Lots of money you can get, pretty much. If you do this, you hit these crabs and they give you money! They hold 10 gold coins and you ground pound. Kapow! They're just minding their own business. Very shocked. Very kapowed. This is a great way of getting about 100 gold, I think. Yeah, this is the most money grind yeah, if you want to go full bank, this is how you do it. You just do this stage forever. Because you can get 91 coins. Pretty easily. Just have to hit their weak spot for massive damage. We're gonna do this again, because we always should. I'll hold A next time. Yeah, I'm gonna go right next time. And hold A and see what happens. Darn it. Well, ride one more. Darn it. Hey! We got 91 coins and left with 11. That's unfortunate. However, we finished the level, and that's what matters. There's also a treasure chest there. I'm sure that means nothing. We'll just carry on. I press select. There we go. That brings us to here. No way is that 10 tons. Has some... No, it's probably 10 tons. Indeed, Metal Biarco. I like Mount Teapot. Mount Teapot is good. This level, however, I think is a bit of a increase in difficulty, as it were. Also the bombs. Also the fact that we can't actually hit anything here. Because the water. Greetings, Sub-Zero, how goes it? Are you well? I hope you are. Mount Teapot, does it serve coffee? I don't remember. Need to get away from that because it will go kablooey. And those birds, by the way. The birds. That's an angry seahorse. It'll do a spinny thing. If it sees you, but only if it sees you. Oh yeah, we might be stuck here, by the way. Yeah, we may have got ourselves stuck. Go over. Whoa! You've never seen a seahorse do that? Well, these are Kitchen Island variants of the seahorse. Nothing really I think we can do. We can actually hit these from above, though. Which is good. That's not good, though. That might have got us in a spot of bother. But, yes! This'll help. You can actually charge with this underwater. Which is nice because this leads to why do I want to go to this? No, thank you. I instead want to go here, which is high up in the sky. Do I want that? No. Whee! Skipping the whole level until we hit something like that. Just want to keep away from you. And deal with these. I don't know if any of these actually hide something. They do hide coins. They do hide coins. Also, oh. Yeah, that was something I shouldn't have done. That was unfortunate. We are tiny again. We are the tiny. We should be okay, though. This is when we are not okay. Also, money. Oh, money's gone. If only I'd have been smarter. Disclaimer, was not smart. Cannot go this way, must go this way. Or this way. So I hope everyone's having a decent time. Decent day in general. It's still very warm here, but streaming is distracting me from it, which is always nice. Oop. Boiling a bit? Yep, it's hot. It is quite warm, to say the least. Could go... Ooh! Whoa! I probably want those. Gonna involve triggering these bombs. Going this way. If I had the jet power, this would be a lot simpler. I do not, though. You're playing Persona 4 Golden. It's a bit warm here since it's hot summer. Yeah, it's just pretty hot in general. Finally finished a game you struggled with your child. That's good to hear. Want that. Don't think there's anything else here. We may be near the end of the level. Your streaming is distracting me from my work, which is always nice. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't want you to be distracted from your work. Also, these currents will carry us. Now, we can still make the coin. If you finish the level when you're tiny, you get a free power-up. Also, we're now running faster around this. Do we gamble? Or do we save our 69 coins? We gamble. And we go left. Hey! What was that combo? Was it left, left, right? I think we'll go for it. Left. Hey! Huge piles of coinage! Pretty boring day at work, so the stream is perfectly timed. Glad to hear it. Let's go! Oh-ho! For all those times we failed.
Mayhem. Yippee!
Scattershot there just subscribed. 5 months. Thank you very much. So very generous. 552 coins. We automatically flee after 3. It's okay. There's no choice. You automatically leave. Also, the maximum that you can leave any level with is 999 coins.
A pouch of gold.
Thanks for the bits for the gamble. Greatly appreciated. We have to watch this all trickle down, by the way. It takes a while. We have 1,443. We need a lot more than that. We need a lot more. Also, alternate exit. I don't remember if we can get it right now. Also birds. No thank you. Also you! No thank you. Think we want to get that? Just duck here. Yes, we do, because getting the garlic gives us this power-up. And we want this power-up. Why'd the birds not like us? Because we're here. Why do birds in any video game need a reason to attack you? They don't. They just attack you. Ooh, do I want that? Probably. Probably. There we go. We have this now. Forget charging. We have... Darn it. Well, I should have really faced the right way, shouldn't I?
Behold, a hidden niche full of loot. My favorite.
Thank you very much, Warrior Crow, for the distraction. It was a little late. I managed to distract myself. However, jets. Video game birds are actually very territorial, and anything dragon-sized or smaller for food. Ah, yes. Also, we can throw these. They do silly things. Like blow up in our face if we're not careful. We can forget charging and fire breathing. Don't worry, we can charge now. I'll take another one. Whoosh! Marvelous. And down we go. That, by the way, is a fantastic expression. That is a person who is thinking deep and powerful thoughts. Look at him. Look at that mastermind scheming over there. I think he's done scheming. Let's go. Deep and powerful wise. Oh, yes, yeah, they fire bombs. I forgot that they fire bombs. Do we hit them from... Yes. And then we can rocket them away. I'm trying to think on where the alternate way out is. It's not here. Somewhere in one of these areas is an alternate way out. Probably wondering if he left the stove on. It might be behind the blocks, but it might actually be behind one of these waterfalls. That's what I'm thinking. It might be... Well, I didn't want that, but okay, we've got it now. It's a little unfortunate. So that's one of them. The waterfall secret is further on. Okay, I probably missed the alternate way. Oh, get you. The one thing the bull power lets you do, you're pretty good at swimming with the bull power. You can actually swim against currents. Oh. Oh, I want that. I want that. I want to go back and check the area we were just in. Because I get the feeling that area is... What if you left the stove on? Oh. Also, you are back. Aha! One up. Is it here? It might be. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. There we go. See, he's backtracking just as you say that. Yeah, well, I was just, having a look. Also, enemies reappear when you leave an area. They do give hearts. 1 heart per enemy. Also, this really is the one for going really quickly. And greetings, Sindrogo. How goes it? I hope you're well. Grab these hearts. And whoosh! That was not really much whoosh. I'm trying to oh, hi. Yeah, yes. Up. I don't remember how you get up. That's it saying for me to go up. Fly into the wall. Yeah, it's probably fly into the wall. Can you throw your knives and go over there? Also, these are pirates. We're running out of time. There we go. Secret get. Got it. Hey! We're out to the clear area. Do we gamble? Do we? Of course we do. Do we pick left? Did it drop a weight on our head? Yep. Helmet doesn't protect us from that. So, left or right considering it went horribly wrong? No left. Why did you betray us? We'll go right. It's like the game knew. It's like the game knew. Well, it's not like we arrived with very much anyway. We had so much gold and now we have 8. This makes me sad. And now, we forget Mount Teapot, it's a silly place. And we go to the optional area. Sherbet Land. So, who likes ice physics? Because this level, and this world, has lots of it. But first, we have to cross a bridge. Me, you are lying. Nobody likes ice physics in games. And some of these will collapse. This is the one boss that doesn't give you coins when you defeat it in Sherbet Land. I'm pretty sure it just gives lives. Also, having the jet power here is pretty good. We don't want that one. You're okay with ice physics as long as you're expecting them. Well, to be fair, we are going into an area with... Oh! I'd like to say that was skill, but we all know it wasn't.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Windfaller23 there with a subscription, 2 months. Thank you very much. So very generous. Welcome! Nice save. Thank you very much. That was skill. No, it was... I nearly threw myself off there. 100% Leet skill. It was even said in Leet speak. I commend you. And yet I also question why you did that. I thought I could actually make it. Well, we now know what the death animation looks like. It's that! Darn it. We had to show it off at some point. Mad oops. Also, didn't take the checkpoint, so we have to do the whole stage again. That was silly. Let's keep going. Still better than paying? I don't know. It's only 10 gold. 10 gold in the, Yeah, he's very distressed. Trust me, very distressed there. Even Cookie says so. Cookie's bias, we're besties. $10 gold can become 1 gold once we lose the gambling 3 times. That's true. Okay, we're back here. Dragon Head? Nah. Dragon Head would probably be pretty good here, to be fair. 10 gold, how much is that? It's 10. That's the answer to that question. Age-old conundrum for the ages. Kiko's skilled at bumbling his way to victory. By the way, that was a very narrow success there. So we're going to ignore that thing. Or am I? I'm tempted. But I know the angle's not good enough. Do it? Alright. Hey! Totally did it! What have I got to lose? Life. Also, I don't know how you got there, but okay, bye! No downsides, apart from my potential doom! Whoa! I keep making this far more precarious than it needs to be, but in a regular pattern, so is that actually me, messing it up, or is it actually me knowing how to jump? Nobody knows. I am not going for those coins. No.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Fruity Brook there just subscribed 7 months. Thank you so very much. So very generous. Thank you. That wasn't skill either. It was impressive. Well, I've got a lot of experience with this game. Oh, look! Ice. Oh, look, you! Nay. Also, those are spikes. They'll hurt you. Don't want them to hurt me. So, I'm going to ask a silly question here. We have 41 gold. Are we going to gamble? Only pointy things can hurt Wario. If only eyes was coloured to make your brain think it was a cooler place. Gamble, eh? Are we going for left again? Let's go. Hey! It might be left, left, right again. Let's go. Left. Hey! Nice. And one more. Hey! That is quite reliable. I did not know that. Look at all that money. 328. Add it to the pile. My introduction to Wario Land was in Wario Land 4. Not a bad place to start. Really like that game. You prefer to see Wario lose his ill-gotten gains and be miserable? Oh, but he saves the world so many times. It's like the Mrs. Bug like the cup game in Suikoden. So let's go to this level that has 2 ways out. This is course 15, by the way. It has ice. We slide a lot in the ice. Look at that sliding. Does he actually save the world? There are some certainly very evil threats that he deals with. To be fair, those threats tend to annoy him by stealing his gold, but they are threats. The only ice I want is ice cream. Me too, but I've already had dessert, and I'm not having more food. Don't really feel that hungry. Also, frozen enemies. This place is really cold. Ooh, jetpack power. Yes, please. Whoosh! His goal is to save his gold. Well, in this game, he doesn't have any gold. Also, these enemies are enemies that you want to actually hit from the front. Because if you hit them in the back, they don't necessarily like it. You'd have more ice cream, all the ice cream, and the cake as well. I'm afraid not. There's something called calories. They're a pain, but calories will really stop you from doing those sorts of things. Don't wait until it turns around. Wait. Slow and steady wins the race. Also, that's fire. Do I want fire? No. Pretty sure I don't want fire. Well, they're his coins. How dare you steal his coins? There we go. These gotta wait. Look how happy this little thing is. It's a... Ooh, should not have done that. Should have actually crushed it to get 10 coins. Ah, hi, there you are. There is an enemy here who is guarding this. Nay to you. Well, if you buy a cake, it's certainly there, so I would say no. No, it's not. Also you. Spikes kill the enemies as well. That's almost telling me something, isn't it? I feel like that is telling me something. It's going, go this way. Did I jump a little too... I think I might have jumped a little too, not high enough. There's something there. I'm jumping too high or too... Oh, you go ahead and backtrack once you find a switch. Okay. Yeah, you need a switch. There we go. All these enemies are going to be freed in a moment. Ah, here it is. The switch. Enjoy the stream? Can't follow it today? Sorry to hear that, Fatboy891. I'll see you when I see you. Also got to deal with you very quickly, because you're going to be a problem. No boomerangs, please! Got to avoid that too. We've got backtracking to do. Ah, there we go. There we go. Right up here. Boomerangs. Woo! I remember that. I remember the little sound they make with the boomerangs. What's over here? No, thank you. Don't throw knives. It's rude. The waterfall secret is the worst. Yes. Yes, it is. This, I think, is another one that you need to use a switch for, if memory serves. Yep. Hey, that duck was trying to kill me. That duck was trying to kill me. Now we can go down here, destroy all these just in case there's any money in them. Also, use the fact that you can't get hurt by that, but you also can't jump on it to get over there. And we are done! Another level cleared! Also, silly question, everyone. I'm not going to ask, actually. I'm not going to ask! We're just going to go straight into here and press the left one. Oh, no! Okay, people. We must panic. It was not left. It was not left. So what do we do now? It's left now. Okay. It is left now! So, if it was left, if it was right and then left, what is it now? Is it right, right, or right, left? Left. Boop, 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 boop. Left, eh? Let's see. Hey! You were right. We don't get to quadruple our money, or make it super high, but we do get to double it. Add it to the pile. Or is it B that you make them look at the bucket? Really, I don't remember, but one of them works. Here's a level. Core 17. Oh. Yes! I remember this being a mechanic. The lightning clouds that hate you. It's a money farming level. Ah, yes, if I recall, you can get the lightning bolts to hit the enemies. I think that's what you can do. It's very interesting that this game has money farming levels. Also, don't do what I just did. That was foolish. Don't really do very much here now. Few coins, hopefully a power-up that will help us. Hi! Didn't remember there was a treasure here, but we have a key now that we have to take care of. Don't remember where this is for. Or what this is for, rather. All the enemies are gone now. We are now on key babysitting duty. Yep, we need to keep this key. So this means we can't do most of the things we like doing. Like attacking. And I probably shouldn't have grabbed that. Yeah, considering that B throws the key, having Dragon right now is okay. Read the key kills enemies that it touches while... Yes, it does! While I hold it. Yep. You need all the treasures, though. And this is not where we need to go for the key. The key unlocks souls! No, the key just unlocks the treasure room. I don't remember where the treasure room is. If someone could tell me if I have forgotten it. Fortunately, we can go back and grab the key. It unlocks their death. Yep. Oh! Avoid the lightning. One of these... I feel like one of these might be... what I need. Nope. No, one of them is not. Is it this? Okay. Jet. Let's use jet power. I feel like this might be important. Oh.
Hey, Kiko!
Yes?
Do you want to just slide to the right and then fall into into a massive pit? Ice physics! Did you forget you were on Sherbet Island?
Yes, I forgot I was on Sherbet Island. And there I went. Into the eternal oblivion. It was unfortunate. Oh yes, you don't jump on these enemies. And that's what you don't do. You don't jump on these enemies. Because they spike you. Can however zap them. And I got an extra life to make up for the one I lost. Oh. I pushed you. This is literally just the way to the, No, there was a power-up here. No, the key was here. Need that key. I think if you just run up, they can't get you. Yes, they can't get you. This is gonna be tricky with it, without any power-ups, but... Oh no, wait, the game gives me a power-up. I was very shocked to see me. Carefully does it. Flickering there at the enemies. Let's do this again. This time with less failure. Also, I want that power-up. Key of Doom! It is quite a good key. Key of Doom! Hitting you on the head of Doom. It's not as awesome, but you know. Okay, this is... Okay, I know what this is. This is a place where, dare I say it, darn it, we're actually going to use 10 gold. That was not what I wanted. There we go. That's using a checkpoint. Because there's lots of gold here. To make up for it. Am I stealing the monster's thunder? I'm trying not to. Advantage to being small here. We can just do that. Thank you. Spending money on checkpoints? After seeing what is to come, I thought it might be a good idea. Besides, the game gives us loads of money. Right. So... let's do this again. Yes, I remember this puzzle. So... you jump on it, and it changes direction. Like that. I would like to say the game doesn't give enough money. Let's go down and get all of this money, too. Don't fall into oblivion, by the way. You can. It doesn't end well. There we go. Got a lot of money here. Also, the key is perfectly static, while we are not. You say about Wario what you want, but you have to admit, he looks very happy right now. This is where we want to go. Oh, yes. This is where we want to go. Right here. And in. It's a treasure. It's a bell! Probably made of gold! This is treasure E. Yeah, we're on a world we're probably not meant to be on. Also, our platform's not here anymore. It was sort of central? Yes, it was. Sure it's not a lantern?
A pouch
A
of
treasure!
gold.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Necromancer. Thank you. So very generous. Got to be careful of the ice physics because they will make you fall here. We are so very close to the end. Also bombs. Also that. I don't want to perish here, I'm so close. Disclaimer, probably not close. I totally forgot about that enemy. Doesn't matter! We're out! We leave! Do we gamble? We have 178 coins. Do we gamble? Always. Oh dear. Well, here we go. Left, left again. Let's go left and see what happens. Okay. Betrayal. Well, it's not left. Gamble till we can buy a Dratini. Oh dear. Left again? People are confident in left. I am being betrayed. Okay. So we only lost half of our money. And a coin. We've still net gained, though. One could say you felt left out. Oh, I see what you did there. Well done. Let's keep going. Should have left one of the left puns. They are happening. Also, you may hear we're already on the boss. Also, that enemy's gonna get angry soon, I think. We don't actually have anything to hurt you. Oh, we have now! There we go. I'm trying to remember what the boss of this level actually is. Ooh. Secret goodies. Gonna check everywhere else first. You may have lost the money, but you always have experience. I'm going to tell you, I remember. You can tell me something, Nolden? Certainly. Yeah, I think a walrus might be the... Oh, yes! Giant coin! That's actually a very angry face. Look how angry that face is there. Very angry. Let's keep going. Oh yes, this is a good money farming spot, yes. The real money was the friends we made along the way. I want this coin. I also want these hearts for extra lives. Ah, there we go. Got the coin. It's a lot of money to waste on gambling. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Those enemies will eventually right themselves. I do not want that. I do not want that because crushy thingies. We want to be able to move quickly through these. Ooh, you can crouch that. Hello. There's the Oblivion down there with some money. 50% chance of winning, that's way better than any, because that's very true. Frozen pirates, frozen everything. This place made of sherbet. It is a cruel place. I feel like that's the place with the... well, not these. The place with... Yep, do we want this? We got loads of money. Might as well, just in case I forget how to defeat the boss. The ice cream monks are hanging out here. This is their second outpost. That's so cheesy, I'm putting it on a sandwich. Marvelous. I'm glad to have you all here, by the way, while I'm playing this. Reliving a nostalgic game. Boss? No, not yet. Oh, that is very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate because it's a penguin. I think I have to hit it on the head. Yep, on the head. And now he's got that. I'm debate if I can actually defeat this enemy now. Yeah, you need to be big for this one. Yep. Yep. Wait for it. Run into his stomach. I think that's just going to... Throw coins? Oh yeah, you can't just leave. I forgot you can just leave. You can just leave. It's the one boss where you can just go, nope, and then just run away. But we will go after him. Also, we are going to gamble. Because we can. And we will. Left. Game, why do you torment me? I had money. I had hopes. I had dreams. I had everything. Why? Do you want to make Wario sad? Is this what you want? Fine, we've lost half our money. But no, I will remember this. I'll remember this bucket game. And yet, still better than a casino. Yep, yep. No, I'm not. I know full well. Also, this is technically a world we've conquered now. It's not, because we still have not defeated that boss. We're going back. We want to defeat that boss, because we want the lives. Also, you can just leave the level if you like. I forgot that you can. Let's quickly go get the jet. What I can do this level quite quickly, because if memory serves, I use this level to farm lives. I watched too many speedruns of this lately, so I never see this boss. Well, you're seeing it. Happy block. Annoyed block. 100 gold. Let's go. Yeah, you can completely, if you're going for an any percentage run, this area is completely optional. You don't need to come here at all. Just for lives and some treasures. There is one thing I will say that the jet power has. Also, we can just throw this at the wall forever. The jet power has a disadvantage about, and that is that sometimes when you want to run, you like your feet scamper for a bit. There you go, just jump on their head for a bit. Kiko does speed funs. Well, I certainly try to have fun. That's the intention when I do any videos or content. I just try to enjoy myself. And that's the plan. Whether it works or not, that's for people to determine. Up here. Down. Ooh. Down here. Don't ask how those are. That's unfortunate. Is there another power-up during... I think there is a power-up close. There's a power-up here. No, there's a power-up here. There's jet here. Gotta keep this, though. Heart in chat for Kiko. Thank you very much, Silicon. Thank you very much. I want that coin. Even though it's just one coin and I'm probably going to gamble it away by selecting left and it's going to crush me, I still want it. This time, I'm going to wait. And this time, we're going to deal with you a bit better. Now we're here to defeat you. Hello. You're going to punch me, are you? Nay. Now, do I hit it in the back? I feel like I do. Yes, in the back. Second strike. You've got another one. This is not a difficult boss. Oh yes, need to actually hit it in the head. There we go! Hearts, hearts, and hearts. And that's all you get. You get 9 lives. Also,
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
just remember that throwing coins is the legitimate strategy in this game. I will, Nolden, I will, but if I throw the coins, I can't hoard the coins. Also, we're doing this again. Left bucket, don't let me down! Left bucket, why? Why are we doing this again, left bucket? Left bucket, no! That was the same sound effect. This is actually, if this is money, I wonder if it's not random. Because that was exactly the same configuration as last time. I wonder if each time you do it, the level has the same bucket combination. This is probably just because it was 2 times in a row that, but it's a curious thought. I'm gonna hold on that thought. We have an alternate exit for course 15 that we can use. There are more levels. Testing time by all means. Left, left, right, or right, left, left. But that one there was right, right, left. There's a couple of preset configurations, but are the preset configurations set for each level? Or are they different for each level? That's the question. This is random as a cookie. Cookies aren't random, cookies are delicious! Random is hard on a machine that does everything to do, not to do. Yeah, it's true. Like, even things that are claimed to be, like, truly random are not random. Not level tied. Okay, it was just a thought, because it happened twice in a row. One must always consider these things. Also, haha! You were trapped. You can whiz through these levels very quick. I did it again, didn't I? Yep. Should've got 10 coins. Didn't get 10 coins. Also, hello. It's you again. Have at thee! Also, thought I was actually there to, go in there. I wasn't. I actually had to be a little bit further over. This time, we're gonna ignore this. And we're actually gonna go to the exit, properly. Because we can. Whoosh! Whoosh! Just getting 2 of the same in the row aren't that low. That's true. It was just something to consider, because I haven't done much actual research into the, Don't worry, we'll be getting the coins. They're right here. Coins haven't gone anywhere. It's just, I decided to, get the Switch first. Woo! And there we go. The actual exit. We're going even faster. We're going straight in, and we're going left. Left! Money! The boomerang sounds like it's having a fun time. Hooray! I'm enjoying myself! Same voice as the happy boulder. Ah! Thought I was getting somewhere with that. Splat. Note that we get squished whether it's 10 tons or a big pile of gold. I like that effect. And we still have 2,237 coins. Gold is heavy, that's true. And I'm presuming these are gold coins. Of course they're gold coins, it's Mario, they're always gold coins. Except when they're blue coins, or red coins. Or the weird plus coins in this game that aren't in Mario games. Also pouring myself a drink that is warmer than I want it to be. This brings us to this level. That also diverges. Yeah, he's very resilient. Oh. Hi. Hello, Key. How goes it? Am I to escort you the entire way through this level? It's not warm intentionally, it's just that it's been in this room for a long time, and thus, it is warm. Just gonna put this here. That was a poor decision. I'm gonna go grab this. and lament my folly. Oh. Oh, darn it. Oh, you have spiky helmets. You have spiky helmets. I forgot you have spiky helmets. You can't land on these enemies. Can defeat them with the key, though. Aha! We want to get as many of these as we can. When you complete the game, by the way, the key, or the levels that have treasure you don't yet have are highlighted. Let's deal with... That's not dealing with you first. That's dealing with you first. Pretty sure, yeah, the key never disappears. Key, however... Oh, you can if you have the bull power. Ooh. Let's go over here, shall we? See what is within. An area with pits. An area with doom. An area with ice. An area with key and keyhole. For a magical shield of awesomeness! We'll totally take this. How are Wario and Waluigi related? I think they're brothers? I think so. I don't think Wario and Mario are related, though. Oh, they're not related. I thought they were. Oh well. In that case, they're just friends. They're just two bad dudes that get along. Fair enough, I thought they might have copied the, Wario was made so Wario would have a tennis partner. Yeah, I've heard that. Also, cool thing that you can do with this helmet. You can grab these and move on conveyor belts. It's something that took me quite a while to figure out when I was first playing. Also, the game does do this sometimes. Only rarely. But it does do it. Only 26 coins. That's fine. Why is it Waluigi and not Ouija? Because, Waluigi's just like bad Luigi. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Wara's in Waru, which means bad. It's a pretty lazy name. Also, I just got a weight on my head. Darn it. And thus, Wario was sad. No, we're going left! We're committed! We only have 13 coins anyway! There! We have 12 now! That was totally worth it! It was not worth it. There we go. And this brings us over to here. It's worth everything. Is there a... I don't remember what makes it... Oh! Well, that's what makes this level special. It's another one with one of these. So let's go find that key. I remember this level. The gimmick is switches. Switches that change where everything is. Because now there's a ladder here. Washington law states that Wario was a childhood rival to Mario and Luigi who became jealous of their success. Fair enough. Now... Hello. Don't mind me. There's a key there, and I can't get it. Needs a switch. Good thing there's one right here. Unfortunately, I am very, very weak right now. And all of these enemies have been unleashed. This is unfortunate. But I can jump them. And I actually need to be, I need to be, bigger to actually get the thing, so... And, fortunately, there's a power-up right here that will help me. That's not how you fix, Joy-Con drift. My, Pro Controller does have some drift, and, You can crouch it. And get back. Ho-ho! In we go. To get... a lamp! Disclaimer, not magical. But awesome! That's treasure F. Rubber to check. Well, funny you should mention magic... Well, funny I should mention magic lamps. Keep that in mind if I keep playing this when we get to the end. We want to use this. I can get to the end. Why is it not magical? I promise magic lamps. I'm sorry. I disappoint everyone. What can I say? There are no magic lamps in this game. That would be silly. I know! It would be the most silly. Silly thing, thinking there's a lamp in this game that's magical and gives people wishes. Oh, can't get in there. Have jet powers. This is unfortunate. Hey! No longer jet powers! We can get in there now! Let's go! You decided that the treasures had to be named after the letter, so you saw the lamp and G, and you couldn't figure something out. The true magic is, it can't always be the friends we make along the way. What? Wario's not making any friends here. Not making any friends at all. Just charging into everyone. It's Freds, not friends. He is making bank, though, that is true. Enemy, yes. Enemy, yes. Please stop that. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to throw money at this. True magic is money. Loads and loads of money. Ask any magician and they will agree. Magic is money. Also going around this quickly. Also, gambling! Yeah, B does nothing here. Money! Piles of money! We must go left again! Money! We're at the iceberg already? We kinda skipped Mount Teapot. Money! And we might have just got 600 or so gold. 648 to be exact. That's not bad. Let us add it to our loot. Look at all the W's. Mario doesn't have all this loot. Okay, he has a giant castle and the respect of an entire kingdom, but I've got a pointy hat, and that's gotta count for something. Also, we get to watch this all count up. Look how smug you are. The The pile is stacking up. Level complete. Pretty sure we've cleared all the levels now, because this level also takes us to the one to the left. So, let's move on. Back over the bridge to Mount Teapot. Because we have a level to go through properly this time. Back to course 8. Ooh. This time we're not taking the secret entrance, we're going the proper way through. Kapow. I was hoping that the rain that we had earlier would make things a little bit less humid so I could stream, and I'm glad to say that it has. Only a little bit less humid than it was yesterday, but enough. Just enough. Any thoughts on Waluigi there, given that he doesn't seem to have much presence in the game? I have no opinion either way of Waluigi. To be perfectly honest, no, not especially. I mean, if they can come up with an idea for Waluigi to have a game, sure, but Waluigi hasn't really been given that much personality. As you say, he was made as a person just so that Wario could have a tennis partner. And they haven't really developed him that much. I mean, that's a trait, not a personality. Like, a personality is made up of lots of different things. Like, people are multifaceted beings, and they have many different angles and bits to their personality. Okay, so he likes chaos and he has a hatred for someone. That sort of describes many villains, unfortunately. To be fair, it makes sense that Luigi gets a lot of love from Nintendo, because Luigi has been around a lot longer. There's been a lot more opportunities for that love to exist. What's wrong with playing tennis with your son? That would be nice. Oh, he is a villain. Here's the thing, he does constantly try... Like, you gotta separate the fact that they play, like, tennis and all these other things together, because deep down, Bowser's always trying to conquer the Mushroom Kingdom, or kidnap the princess, or defeat Mario. This is something that just keeps happening. And it's a constant thing. Like, it's only recently that they've started to throw in other villains on a regular basis. I mean, Super Mario Land, the villain was not Bowser. In fact, actually, interestingly, in the Mario Land series, the villain isn't Bowser. Like, Mario Land 1, the villain isn't Bowser. Mario Land 2, the villain isn't Bowser. Wario Land, the villain isn't Bowser. Well, here's the thing. He may be a good dad, but you can be a villain and still be a good dad. Like, that does not preclude you from being a good dad. And we're going around this really quickly, and gambling! Not even thinking about it. Left! Way to the face. Darn it. I'm gonna go right this time. Way to the face. Darn it. I'm gonna go left this time. Money! Well, we only lost half our money. That's fine, I guess. You see, Mario Odyssey... Like, these are more recent games. You gotta remember, there are a lot of Mario games, and Bowser has been the villain in quite a lot of them. Oh. This level. Is this the level with the key? Is Kiko looking forward to the new Paper Mario? Considering I've not played any Paper Mario games, I'm indifferent. Yeah, the waterfall secret. I'm trying to remember where that is. Also, enemy just disappeared on me. Oh, Nintendo made better use of Bowser. 1000-Year Door. Yeah, it's very nice music. Somewhere. There's a key somewhere in this level. Also, those are off-center for a moment there. Okay. Jet power. Heart. Flickering. Loads of enemies at the bottom of the level. Not a fan of that. Please, no. Oh, yes. Spikes at the front. That's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, because, I don't know if there's another power-up. And you specifically need a smashy power to open up the chests. You just got hit by a sub-bomb on Hell's channel? Did I? Ooh, that's neat. Thank you.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
There it is. And I think you can throw coins at chests too. Ooh, didn't know that, Nolden. Thank you. Okay, there's the key. There's the key. You know, this is the one. This is the one that I could never find. I'm going to say that right now. This is the one I could never find. And now that I'm older, I go, oh, there's a block here. And my first thought is, well, there's the thing. This is the one I could never locate. It's a magic harp that's made of gold! But I'm older now, and I know where Treasure B is. Which confirms there's only one treasure in the first world. Marvelous. No, it's all gold. Why would it be silver? It's gold. Matchy harp. Ooh. I don't remember what this enemy... Oh! Oh! Yep. Yep. That's a problem. Well, that was unfortunate. Avoid those enemies in future. Ah, well. We lost our jet power. Oh, it's still normal-sized. Now. Not even asking if we're going to gamble here. Also, Wario looking left and right here. I'm half expecting that at some point to be turned into some kind of emote. Maybe the 10-ton weight. Left? Well, let's go. Right, it's not left. There goes our precious money. So it's either going to be left, right, right, or left, right, left. So what are we going for? Left, right, left, or left, left, right? Right, left. Okay. Right. Hey! Actually, it could also be left, right, right as well. So, we've got our money back. Do we go left, right, right, or left? Do we go, sorry. Do we go right or do we go left? This is a question. Right or left? Left? Steal with 10-ton weight so you can't lose anything else. Left is not left. Right is not left. Lots down. PG, that's not an option. we're guessing whether left is right or... What about banking it? No, I'm going left. Well, we only lost half our gold. Unfortunate. Here we still have 3,000, which is actually very impressive. We're now at the top of Mount Teapot. This is important. Also back to this music. There's a reason for this, I think. Hello, bird. Bleh. Jet power. Oh, it will look like a teapot in a bit. Trust me. It's got the spout and everything. There's just one thing it's missing. Also, I think we can... Ooh. I think we can go up? Not here, we can't. Also, there's this way. Which didn't end well for me, but, you know. I think that never ends well for me. It's very sharp. However, another one of these. I think we actually might have to be small for that. Oh! Can we crouch walk? No. We'd actually have to be small for that. I'm not using that power-up. It's very, very starry up here. Jet from here? Will do. To the left? I think it's to the left, isn't it? Oops. Please go back up. Well, we got to here. That might not have been where we wanted to go. I think we might have jetted a little too far. I also might have just hit an enemy, thus costing me my jet power. And now I'm going to go up and down and up and down and then go get this and pretend I never did that.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Wario, no! Sharp objects. Your one weakness. Yes, indeed. I'm sorry, Necromancer. Let's go this way instead. Wario, make a wish on the star real quick. We can go down here using that. Oh, that just does that. Okay. We'll want to go the other way. This way. For money. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Doing pretty well here, I say. Doing pretty well. You know what I'm sad about? The villain of Super Mario Land has... I don't think they've made a return since being just a normal boss in Super Mario Land 2. I don't think they've ever returned. I think it would be cool if they did. Oh. Oh. That. Yeah, it's a Tanga. I don't think they've been in any other games. Not besides, like, maybe being a trophy in Smash.
Missed opportunity, but they did not use him in Mario. Indeed! They could have used him in Galaxy. Also, a good opportunity to use the thwomps for this. And there we go. Whoosh! Gamble. And left. Oh. Not doing very well with that. Okay, right this time. Hey! And this time I'm going right. Left, right, right. Should have been right, right, right. It would have been right, right, right. And I'd have got lots and lots of money. But I'll settle for doubling. That'll suit me just fine. Hooray! Also, we haven't found Treasure C yet. Could be here. Double is better than nothing. Yes, indeed. Ooh, this music always puts me on edge. Tango is not appeared in Super Mario Land 2, but has been mentioned in later games. Probably been mentioned, I don't remember where. But then again, I haven't played a huge amount of Mario games. Also, when we get to World 3, which probably, I can't help you there, Mr. Dark. Everything is pretty... Oops, enemy got stuck there. Pretty good on my end. Much better than it was on Wednesday, actually. Hello. Ah, you... Gotta hit you this way. I'm doing well, gaming is forever, thank you. Doing very well. Hearts. Weird thing is they added the Mario Ball from Mario Land 1 in Mario Maker, but never added any references to Mario Land 2. Good news for you, the heat wave in Britain should break... Yeah, I've seen. There's going to be lots of rain. Do I want to go this way? Well, I'm going this way. I feel like there's something in the other area I've missed. Like down here. That seems like the way to progress. This seems like the way to something else. Probably just goodies. But we like goodies. I'm not a fan of loads of heat, regardless of the time of year or where I am. I like things being cool. It's a lot easier to warm up when you're cold than cool down when you're hot, that's for sure. It's a lot easier. Now we're faster in the water. Ooh, faster in the water at least. Find I get tired more readily? Yeah, it's generally just more exhausting when it's hot. Food also goes a little bit, I tend not to eat as much either. Also that flicker. I could go that way. However, I could go this way. Yep. There is the need for a key. What a throw! I'm gonna pretend that was skill. It wasn't. It was pure luck. And with that, we've got a crown that's totally gold and maybe magical, but won't give us any wishes. Probably doesn't fit our head either, but we don't care. We've got Treasure C. We actually have over a third of the treasures in the game. Hurrah! It's not a new hat, no. Ah, you. Let's ignore you. You are no fun. The crown is C, which made my young brain think that they all had to match. Let's get all these coins. There we go. I was thinking it was a Goron bracelet for a second. You would need to, by the way, jump really lightly because of the spikes on the ceiling. They'll get you. What item would have been Z? I don't know. A zircon gem, maybe? Fortunately, it doesn't go to Z. Oh! These are not common! And when they happen, you get loads of hearts from enemies. Also, that is a cool star power-up tune. I don't think it's ever been used in any other games. I forgot that was even in the game that the star power-up was. I think the star power-up is the only power-up, by the way, it's already open, in the entire of like the Mario franchise that is persistent in this game from the other ones. Also, we're doing this again. We're going left. Because we're crazy! Why? What would everyone use a magic lamp for? Oh. One more chance, Wario. We can do this! Hey! Only lost half our gold! Victory! Oh look, we still have a huge pile of money. Never mind! We're still good! Let's go. Wishing for more wishes and then get told against the rules. To live forever at the same age, at a young age. So, like, I would be in my 20s and live forever. That would be my wish. I don't remember what you do. Also, you're gone. Easy workaround. Wish for more genies. Nobody says the genies are actually going to be compliant. I don't remember what they do. Oh, throw the other enemies at the birds! Ow! I will do that. Yep. You make a coin! Try not to think about that too hard. Really, don't think about that too hard. I can't kill anyone, make anyone fall in love, or revive anyone. I wish you could. What? A couple hundred years from now, you get someone saying their great-great-grandpa watched your first stream. Fun fact, the star power in Super Mario Land 1 follows the music and not the set amount of time. So if the game lags, you would in theory not have the power up for the full amount of time. Oh. Yes. The ghosts. The ghosts are a thing. Also, because we do not have the bull power up, we can't get these very easily. Unless we do that. It might also call the Genie Union on you. Does explain why he keeps a chicken in Wario Land 2, to get more money. I mean, that's true. No. No fun allowed. Only I am allowed to have fun, for I am Wario. Also, this is important. This is the end of the level. What does it do? You now see that it's a teacup. And the lid's on it. Also going really quickly, time for this again. Left. Wait to the face! Darn it. Right! Money! You think it's right, left? I'll go left again then. Oh. Well, it wasn't the worst. We lost half our money instead of all of it. But we still have 3,221. 10 tons applied directly to the forehead. Also, we can now go to the boss. This will be the last level we do for this stream. The last level we do. I think it's a good point to end World 2. Well, technically 3 worlds finished, because we finished Sherbet Land as well. Ah, yes, bombs. Oh, these are fast. I do remember them being fast. Hooray, I only lost half my money. You'd be surprised how many gamblers will say that. I am very fortunate that I've never had any problems with that. But there are people out there who unfortunately have. Also, that's a lot of coins. Well, rather 2 coins stuck in that area. I have no idea how you're meant to get that. Yeah, most of them lose everything. Like, you're not owed when it comes to any of those things. Like, the machines, like slot machines, are designed to create random results. The, ooh, do I want that? Probably not. The, any book that claims to be able to beat or work out how the things work, it's not a thing, because they are designed to make, well, as random as can possibly be results. And so there's no way to trick them, as it were. They are all designed to create, well, they tell you, at least in our country, the chance you have of winning. Oh yes, need to go quick here. And they're designed to take money. Like, the gambling in this game is silly. Gambling in this game is very silly, but ultimately... Ooh, there's a long route here. That was probably a bad decision. No, I got away with it. Also, it's the boss. Ah, here's the Minotaur. Okay. That's how you beat him. You just throw him in the water. Or lava, rather. Scalding hot tea for you, sir. Boss over. You can't actually hurt him. You can only throw him in there. We're done. Right. That was quick. Most machines designed to allow only a win. I think like a lot of them is like the average winnings are like 70-odd%. Death by liquid substance. Right, we're going in here with 200. Left, right. Here we go. 212. Let's go. That's a good start. Now we have only 106. Left or right, everyone? Left or right? See you later, Bahamut. Right? Alright. I was lied to. Bull in a china pot. Yep, indeed. Also, right one more time. Yay! We only lost half the money we've got, so now we have 106 instead of 212. Oh well. We will be very sad in our pile of 3,327 gold. Remember that the machines aren't biased. Yep, it's all done with randomness. And we're done with this world. Which brings us to World 3. Stove Canyon. And Level 1 of Stove Canyon. I remember Level 1 of Stove Canyon. I don't like Level 1 of Stove Canyon.
The stove is on, I knew it. Yeah, I should really turn this off, it's wasting a lot of electricity. The floor is lava. Kind of. There is a chase level in this world. The chase level will cost you a lot of lives. The only good thing about the chase level is that there is no key there. There's no key in the chase level. But yes, I think we've done pretty well here. We have started a new adventure. A new adventure into the world of Wario and Kitchen Island. And I'm glad I could have you here for it. I don't think we've done too badly. We have lots of lives. We have lots of money. We need more money if we're going to get the best ending. Great stuff. Well, I'm glad you've all enjoyed it. There are a few things I, of course, want to say before we go to the... thank you very much there, Torvis. Thank you, the 10 bits there. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciate you all being here. And keeping me company while I go through my nostalgic memories quite quickly. A lot faster than I played this in the years gone by in my youth. This time I can't declare that a new chapter of Athrendi of Dusseldom is ready to read right now, because it is done, but I need to go over it tomorrow. I need to give it a good once-over, because writing has been a lot more tricky with how hot it's been. It will go up tomorrow. Of that I can assure you. If you want to read the other chapters, you can check them out on my website, kikoskia.com/writing/Dusseldom, or you could type !Dusseldom, spelled D-U-S-T-L-E-D-O-M, and it will give you the link. There is also the Discord, which I believe is !Discord. That will also point you in the direction of where I typically am if I'm not asleep, or recording, or out and about doing something, although these days, that's not really happening. Thanks for the stream, Kiko. It was fun as always. Have a good day, and the same goes naturally to everyone else. Keep your head cool, everyone. Don't let the heat get to you. Certainly try. Thank you very much, Metal Biarco. The Discord, we talk about my streams, my writing, my videos, all kinds of things. Yep, there you go. !Discord, right there. Thank you very much. And thank you for the ham, Old Dragon, by the way. I haven't thanked you enough for the ham recently. And finally, there is the Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do, which is all of this. Creating Let's Plays and streaming and everything else. Also, I think there's a secret down below to the left there. Thank you for more ham, Old Dragon. There's nothing gated away for the people who pledge to me, who, by the way, can't do what I'm doing without the people who pledge to my Discord. There's no content paywalled away. Every thing that I make is... oh, thank you very much for the Patreon !There, Silicon. There it is right there. Nothing is hidden away, but it is imperative to doing what I do, and those who do pledge do get not only my sincere and heartfelt gratitude, but you also get a blue name in Discord, should you be on Discord, to show that you pledge and that you are awesome. But you're all awesome anyway, because you're here, supporting me and watching my stuff and liking what I do, and in the end, even though I make silly mistakes like not reading tutorials in Rock of Ages properly, and jumping on enemies I'm not meant to, and perishing, and not having the right power up for a boss, it's all a learning experience, and ultimately, we have fun. And that's the important thing, isn't it? Having fun. And I hope you have fun with my content. I really hope you do. It's all that matters to me in the end. And you're all awesome. You all make my content what it is. I've said it many times before.
A pouch of gold.
Oh, thank you very much, Necromancer13. Thank you so very much for the bits. Greatly appreciated. But seriously, you all make my content what it is. Without you, it would just be me talking to myself and nobody watching. Making videos into the void. That's how it started. I had people catch it and start watching it, and it all began from there. Thank you for the entertainment. Thank you for being here so that I could provide the entertainment to someone. And when we come back next Friday, we'll continue Wario Land, I feel. Still number one cheerer, indeed. We will continue Wario Land. I think we shall get to the end and see if I can get the bestest ending. Wednesday, we will continue with Guild of Dungeoneering on stream. And of course, the videos, everything will continue as it has been. Tomorrow will be the audio video and Rock of Ages, I believe. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and that you get everything done that you want to do, and that you, as you say, if you are suffering from the heat, keep cool. It's imperative that you keep cool, drink plenty of fluids, and avoid the sun during the very hot times, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you have to go outside, wear a hat, stick to the shade. Sun cream, very important. After sun as well, also very important. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later, Kikoskia's streams fortunately radiate cool. If only that cool affected me. But it doesn't. I'll cope. Later.